My name is Alex Lapierre. I work for a guy named Daniel Lewis. When someone must disappear, I am the one they call.
Protocol 19. Targeted elimination. A list of men who know too much about the Edwards case. Our primary target is protected and hunted.
Mrs. Edwards, you be careful. She uses charm like a weapon and she's deadly. She's a master manipulator.
You can't really love in this line of work. So you stop feeling. You become the weapon they want you to be.
The city becomes a goddamn war zone. Bounty hunters everywhere.
I need you behind my back.
You can count on me.
You should do what Daniels did. New face, new name.
New start.
To you, Mr. Lapierre.
Love you, brother.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is going on? It's your boy Preston, Phat Samurai Guy, back again. And the legends have returned to hang out with me in the dojo. And we have some new legends that are new to the channel that have just arrived. That's right. That's right. You know him. You love him. He's the man of the hour, the man with the power. Too sweet to be sour. Alan Delabie, welcome back to the show, brother.
Thank you so much, Preston. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're going to keep it rocking and rolling. It's always great to see you. And here he is, the legend himself, the martial arts god, Don the Dragon Wilson. Welcome to the show, brother. Welcome back. Don, I think you're muted for some reason. Are you muted? Did you mute yourself? It's all good. Good to see you, Don. All right, welcome back. Yeah, I think your mic looks like it's muted. That's right. It's all good. Internet problems and issues, we're not stopping, baby. We're going to keep on going. Got to keep it moving, keep it rolling. But it's good to see you, Don. There you go, brother. Good to see you. Oh, you're good now. You're good. Oh, no. You muted yourself again. Yep. We'll get it. We'll get it. But it's good to see you, Don. Good to see you, brother. And here she is, the lovely Rochelle. Welcome back to the show. Yay. Aloha. Good to see you. Yes. And here he is, new to the show, Louis DeStefano. Welcome, brother. Yes, good to see you, man.
Hi, guys. Technical difficulties with the audio. Hey, good to see you guys, too. Congrats, everyone, on the film. Alan, everyone. Love you guys. And thank you, Preston. This is awesome.
Yeah, man. It was an honor to get slapped and punched in the face in the last movie from you, man.
Yeah, bam!
He got me good, man. I had to spit out the blood on that one. He got me good. Yeah. Hey,
yeah,
but it's good to see you.
I'll cut your tongue out, bro.
I know, right? We got Colin in the house watching right now. Martial artist, actor, stuntman. Good to see you. Richard in the house watching. Good to see everyone.
Okay.
Rojas is there. Yes. Big, huge shout out to Umegon, channel member. Good to see you. Good to see you as well. Big, huge shout out to him. Yeah. And here he is. We got Ewan in the house. Welcome, brother.
Hey, great to be here.
You look phenomenal for someone who just got done playing some rugby.
Yeah, a little bit broken, but I'm in.
And also new to the channel, Kapow! Nathanael, good to see you, brother.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining. All right, we're gonna get into it. Lapierre is out right now, baby, on Amazon Prime. The Shepherd Code franchise is growing, it's building, it's getting better. And yeah, there's lots to talk about for sure. But yeah, right off the bat, I really enjoyed the movie, Alan. Like, I really, really enjoyed it. And it's interesting because, you know, you watch the first Shepherd Code. great thriller, and then you really cranked everything up to 11 with the Shepherd Code Road Back, the sequel. Put in more action. Don was in there throwing some punches and kicks against the main villain in that one, which was awesome to see. It's always awesome to see Don throwing the kicks and the punches. But now with Lapierre, we have a prequel to the franchise. And what I thought was so fascinating watching the movie is you can watch it before the other two, but you can also watch it after the other two. It still fits. Everything still works, which is very hard to do. So was it always planned to do a prequel, or you were just kind of like, let's do some more world building here? What happened? Tell us about it.
I wish to do a Shepherd Code sequels, but sometimes time, budget, and everything, and so I decided to do a prequel, and because people want to know about the background story about this missing mission, about why Alex Lapierre was so angry and disappointed and sad about himself. And so he broke the protocol, and so he tried to coming back. And his boss, played by Don Wilson Lewis, give him this mission because he says, you're the lone I trust, and you will never have any issue with women. But he's a human after all, and he broke the protocol. And so things happen, but it's make him like more human, more, like you said, not typical assassin, the guy who just want to make his mission on the right terms and stuff and be straight to the point. Make him like more likable.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And vulnerable too.
Yeah.
The movie shows the vulnerable side of your character. But Don, talk about your character in this movie, in this version. Let us know what's going down with your character.
Well, I'm playing the same guy. I'm playing the same character, and it's mainly just it's a job for me. I'm the one who kind of says, don't take this stuff personally. Because obviously my character, he's a higher rank. He's probably been in longer, let's say. And, he's seen it all, and he's not, like, the character he wants revenge. And, a normal person would want that kind of thing. When somebody does something to you, you want to pay back. I mean, it was the woman he's in love with is murdered, so for him it's revenge and job, my character. So I tried to Alex's character. I tried to tell him, hey, don't take it personal. Don't it's not the way to take this job.
Yeah, copy that. But yeah, you're all. I enjoy your character, Don, because you're.
Big.
I enjoy your character, Don, because you're all business. You're all about business. It's like, hey, you're on a mission. This is what you need to do. But then at the same time, because you're in charge, but at the same time, you still actually care for Alan's character too. And we have this exclusive little clip here of a little example of that. Let's check it out.
Yeah. And one of them, I'm wishing him life because he was my best man. He was my best agent.
Right.
And, he's, from the very first one, he's going to retire. He's pretty much done.
Yeah.
He's at the end of his career. And I'm asking him questions like, I remember, let me try to remember, I was asking him, is he going to go to Las Vegas and blow all his money on the table? Is he going to go fishing?
Yeah.
But anyway, and Alex had not made it. He didn't have an answer. He didn't say, I'm going to go live on the ocean, or I'm going to go to Tahiti, or what. He just said, well, we'll see. That's what I remember anyway, right, Alex? You didn't really tell me what you were going to do. You just said, "We'll see."
Yeah, day by day, day by day.
But yeah, let's look at this little clip right here.
That's right, day by day.
Because you are my best agent.
Yeah, but Tania's is good too.
And I need somebody who won't get off obsessed with the woman like Daniels would. When it comes to women, you know how to handle them, and you won't let things get out of control.
Yeah. But yeah, your character is in charge, you're the boss. But like you said, Don, you actually care about Alan's character, so really good stuff, really good stuff. And of course, my man Nathanael here. What's going on, brother?
Yeah. Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah. First time to the show. Kapow. Comic book show, son. That's right. For the viewers that are watching right now, let them know about your character and who you play.
I play a character named James. It's more, I would say it's more of a cameo, but he's
no spoilers, but yes.
He's on the phone. He's possibly up to no good, and then something happens to him.
And a scene I will not spoil, but I was laughing a lot because one of the villains in this movie, Ghost, is man, I was busting up, and we're gonna get to a little bit with Ewan. When I get to Ewan, man, it's ridiculous. We got Nate Dogs in the house. Thanks for watching, and of course the lovely Rochelle. Let me unmute her. There you go. Rochelle, again, welcome back to the show. And tell us a little bit about this clip right here and what's going on with your character. Let's check it out.
Every day without Tony, it's hell. Especially for me and my daughter.
You have to take care of your daughter first, okay?
I know. I chose to love a professional killer, but I have the two of you. And you're the shepherd, so you have to avenge his death. Please.
Come on, I'll walk you out. It's not the safest place to be.
Wow. Tell us about that scene, Rochelle, and what's going on with your character. And Lewis, you can chime in too if you can hear us.
Yeah, I can hear you now, man. It's been a nightmare with this whole phone thing, dude. So
it's all right.
Thanks for being patient.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Hawaii right now. I think the last time I talked to everybody, we were in a storm. So we're just recovering again. And I'm at a beautiful theater working on a project here.
Yeah, it's okay, Rochelle. Can you hear us? Tell us about that scene and your character.
I can't hear Preston, but I can hear everybody's response.
Okay. All right. Well, Alan, like Don said about your character wanting revenge, Rochelle's character wants revenge also.
Yeah.
It's not just you. And there was a scene in the movie that I won't spoil that it was some dialogue between you and her character that I was kind of like surprised. I was like, oh, she's gonna do it herself. All right. She's gonna do it herself. But yeah, it's not just you. There's a lot of people in this movie that want revenge.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's what's happened, to be honest, with this widows, the widow organization of Black Dumont, that it's like they have no protocol, no rules and stuff, and so the agency of Lewis have a lot of protocol, and they are like gentlemen assassin. They are more, like very. They don't kill people for bad things. They have a mission. It's it's like more they are a cleaner. They are more cleaner.
Yes. But yeah, and speaking of cleaning, it was interesting compared to all three movies. I think this is the only one where we actually see you do your thing with multiple characters taking them out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That was very surprising. Very surprising to see. I mean, not that many people make it with the shepherd. The shepherd's not doing his thing. It doesn't go well for some people.
Yeah, so I decide to show a little bit more about what he's doing on his mission and stuff. He have this list from Lewis and from also this guy played by Kilpatrick, and so I mean, he have to follow the rules, but that's why this list is you have to make it quick, but he knows something can happen fast on this kind of business.
Yes, for sure. But again, Rochelle, great performance, always a phenomenal actress, and you feel the pain. You feel the pain, and
Alan,
from both, it's a great, both of you. What's up, Rochelle?
Ask me the question. I can't hear Preston.
Ask her the question, Alan. She can't. She talk about her character in this scene because she can't hear me.
Yeah. So Rochelle. Yes. Express and what is about your character and the feeling about your character.
Well, my character is really about how Alec and Diana have been longtime friends, and our relationship is based on mutual. My husband has been very close to Alec and the organization, and you find her adventure of how she becomes part of Shepherd's Code through her husband. And through that closeness, we're all like family. And I think that's what translates the most of how this organization works. And if you're a part of the team, then it's a lifelong commitment. So we go through our journey with that, and I can't wait for you to see it. There's some things that happen that are quite tragic, and some things that happen that makes you feel like you're being supported. So it was quite an honor to be part of this lovely cast and crew.
Awesome. It was an honor to watch you act once again, Rochelle, for sure. It's an honor. Yeah. Lewis, where you at, brother? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
He's just being a ninja right now, Alan. He's being a ninja.
Yeah, ninja.
Yeah. Lewis, talk about your character in the film and the part he plays.
Well, I haven't complete the movie. I actually saw like the beginning of it. I've been like super busy, so that's like my fault right there. But during the production and the scenes that I done, being there being part of like Alan's team on there is really something special. You know what I mean? Like the brotherhood that they have, the loyalty that they have with each other, the two characters and stuff like that. It's just going to go beyond there, so hopefully we could do a part 3, that'd be really amazing. But we had a blast, man. And then working with Dawn and all that, Rochelle, and just memorable scenes that we all done together,
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, your character's kind of like Alan's backup.
Yeah,
because Alan's character kind of gives you orders, and you're like, hey, keep this person safe, and you kind of do that.
Yeah, anything he needs. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Good stuff. And great cinematography always, Alan. Shout out to the cinematographer. I mean, this looks great.
Elash is great, and he did his best. He's the same. He did the three movies as a cinematographer. So
yeah, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. And again, great locations too. I mean, look at this.
Yeah,
look at this. Great locations. And then seeing, like I said, we're seeing more of your character going around.
Yeah,
chopping people off of the list, man.
Yeah, we did this beautiful scene with David Salucci, who is a karate expert, and I know him for years, and we spent a great time to do it. So at the first place, I have wrote something for Shepherd 2 for him, but it was not available during the time. So I tell him, I said, no worries if we do another one, so I will fit you on it. And of course, for Shepherd Road Back, I wrote a scene with him and me and Don for a flashback scene, but for some reason we didn't do this scene because it was not available. So I decided to remove the scene from the script.
Gotcha. But yeah, David, you got to use him again in the future project, man, because he's got a look. He's definitely got a look. He could be a main villain easy. Main villain easy. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. But because this is a Alan Delabie movie, so we're gonna have some montages, some training montages, man.
Yeah.
Homaging the 80s. You got to do it in the early 90s. You got to do it. And this one, man, this is definitely, I think this is one of my favorite little homages, training montage.
Yeah.
Let's look at a little clip of this.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Don is not impressed.
No.
He's not impressed, man. Look at him. He's yawning right now. He's just like, God. Another Alan Delabie training montage. Jesus Christ.
No.
Don's like, I used to do that when I was 5. When I was I could do that in my sleep. That's what Don's saying right now.
Yeah. Well, I spent a great time to do this training, and when I was at this gym, this gym is very, very beautiful, and so I decided to do something very more compact, and so with a little bit boxing and also karate. That's why I wear a gi and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I do the
ground and pound on the heavy bag, man.
Yeah. The heavy bags, yes. But it's a part of what people love on martial art movies. They want to see martial art artists training, like suffer a little bit and stuff. So like Rocky, like Bloodfist, Rocky, Bloodfist, or other Van Damme movie like Bloodsport, Kickboxer. But I spent a great time to work with Don the Dragon Wilson, and I think this franchise is very special from me, from my heart, because I work with all those legends like also Rochelle Ashana, also Eric Roberts, and a lot of people I love. And the chemistry about every character on the franchise work very well. Like Matt Daniels and Alex are close friends and stuff. They act like like a brother and stuff. It's like Lethal Weapon movies. That's what I want to create on screen. And also when I talked a long time ago to do this film with Don Wilson, I tell him, I said, I have something special for you, very deep acting and stuff. And we did something special all the time. Each movie was very, very special. And also And I have also, great martial artists around me for make some great fight, like Silvio Simac, Mark Strange, and Ewan Callaway. And Ewan Callaway is a great guy also. He's very amazing stunt. And I discovered him on a red. So he was a part of the team of the stunt coordinator team of Shepherd Code Roadback, but he take care of myself very well on set, and he was very well dedicated. And that's what I love. He was very focused, and he want to make me look good, and I appreciate that.
Yes, I'm glad you brought up the other actors from the previous installments, because that's what I was going to bring up next before I get to Ewan. Is that every Shepherd Code movie has a memorable villain.
Yeah.
And all great action movies and martial arts films have memorable villains.
Yeah.
And all three of these movies, and Ewan, man, you were like Silvio. It was like Silvio Simac. Shout out to him. He's just like stoic and just ice cold, right?
Yeah,
and then Mark Strange is just batshit insane.
Yeah.
and shout out to Mr. Mikel, who's just behind the scenes. Mike. Shout out to Michael, who's great.
And Michael, shout out to Michael Morris also for we did something special, and as you said, with all fighters I fought on each movies. It's great time.
Yes, and but like we have Mark Strange was the batshit insane one, but these guys right here, man, these guys, oh my God, Ewan, you're back and forth with Ghost here, man. I was rolling. I was just, they are out there, and your character was great, man. What I really loved about your character was that Ghost seemed like he was like the wild card. He was just insane, and you were kind of like the straight man between the both of you. But then there were parts throughout the movie, especially with your fight with Alan, where you threw in these comedic touches throughout your fight. And I was like, dude, this is great. This is great, man. It's like really great, memorable stuff. Did you plan to kind of throw in a little bit of those comedic reactions to getting like chopped in the throat? Did you? I think out of all three movies, Alan, Ewan's character was the one talking the most shit to you, which was, I love that, man. Wait, go ahead, Ewan.
Yeah, so I think being a part of the Shepherd Code Road Back, I watched a lot of the interactions and fights between Alan and Mark Strange, and I wanted to be a little bit different. Obviously, Mark did an incredible job of being so menacing, and then there was a true sort of mix of like a combat between two true martial artists. So I had the beauty of having almost like a duo between me and Bertrand, who played the Ghost. And it wasn't necessarily like the Three Stooges, but it was a bit like these two guys that were sort of slightly combating each other while trying to sort of take out the good guy. So it was really fun to sort of bounce off each other while we're still trying to get to Alan. And then obviously when we eventually got to him, that's when we could sort of let loose. And yeah, my sort of inspirations for my character were very much that sort of British gangster sort of style. So looking to sort of like film inspirations such as like Snatch and stuff like that. So, that sort of British hard-nosed, stiff upper lip, but then also that sort of like British comedic timing sort of thing. So it's great to see that kind of came across a little bit in my character.
Oh yeah. Well, here's a little taste of the back and forth fight, the fisticuffs between Alan and Ewan right here. Let's check it out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alan, who is doing the score for your movies, man? because the music score is fire.
The same guy who did the all. That's Nicolas. His name is Nicolas Judy.
Yeah.
Dark Fantasy Studio. Yeah. So and I did some music also by myself with also a great artist's name is Simeon Schon, and I took all the time the same artist for keep it the same vibration, the same emotion, because it's like Rocky had the theme, the anthem. So and for Shepherd, I want all the time something like synth wave, retro wave, dark wave, and stuff.
Yeah,
for the emotion. Yeah,
great fight. I mean, look at the action. You got to throw in the trademark jump kick now.
Yeah.
You got to throw in the trademark Alan Delabie jump kick. Come on now.
Yeah,
but yeah, great fight, Ewan. Great fight, man. And all three fights are different.
Yeah.
It's
all the
so
time.
Good.
I try my best to all the time to do different. The thing is the preparation. Don't know that because he teach me a lot of things. Like filmmaking, like my mentor David Worth. Shout out to David Worth. And he explained me a lot of advice and how to create something like an ambience on a fight sequence and stuff. But the thing is, when we have a short time and tight budget, we have to make it quick. And that's unfortunately sometimes we can have the it's not enough tasty. But the thing is, we know what we are doing because we are real martial artists. Don is a real champion, and so a real fight is not the same like in a movie. So you can be more greedy on a real fight. So on a movie fight, you need to be a little bit fancy, like the ballet. You need to look like more fancy. But on a real fight, you cannot be fancy. You need to be more, So don't know this at its best. So, but again, it's all different fights. It's great.
I'm a big Bruce Lee fan, and Bruce Lee said his most dangerous technique died.
Yeah, Bruce Lee
but
the best.
In my movies, I don't go for everybody dies.
Yeah. Also, shout out to unfortunately he passed away, Chuck Norris.
Yes, our
great inspiration, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris was the best also, and he's a legend. And I'm glad to meet him. I was very close. Yeah, I'm glad to. I was close to Bob Wall because I spent a great time with Bob. I stayed at his house for 1 week, and we trained and stuff. And it was on my first film, Borrowed Time, and. So yeah, I mean, such a great legend, and I mean, it's all about inspiration. So it's all about inspiration and teaching. So we learn all the time. Each movie I'm doing, I learn more and more and more and more. And so it's great because I met also Nathanael from Capu. So and he's a great guy, and so very supportive, and so he did a great job also for what he did for his character, and also also behind the scene, because he did a very cool behind the scene. But we are a family, a team, like Luis DeStefano also. So thank you for his help and stuff. He did a great job. I'm very happy. This team is phenomenal. I mean, I'm so blessed to have all you guys on this franchise, because you make this film so special. I mean, that's why I wrote another sequel, so finger crossed.
All right.
Yeah, and so you asked me Preston about that, and and you are not the lone person who asked me that. So I said, yeah, I have another one already written, and so of course Don will be back, and Rochelle will be back too.
And my twin brother will be in this movie, right?
Yeah, because we in Shepherd, except on Lapierre, we don't have so much flashback. You don't have flashback actually on Lapierre because it's that's the prequel, so you have to.
Yeah.
It's just the PTSD you can see because the my character, it's like he broke the protocol. He dates his clients. It's totally mistake.
Right.
But that's the way it is, and and
a shout out to the Queen there.
Yeah,
shout out to the Queen.
Exactly.
Yeah, she did great as well. She did a
great job too, and she did a great work, and it's not easy. It's not easy, but she did it. She did it very well, and that's why everything is so special. Yeah, Olivier also is a great actor.
Really good actor.
Yeah, he's very great actor. He was also on the first one, so you can see what's happened. He betrayal my character on the first one, but Silvio killed him. But he's coming back because it's a prequel, so that's why. Right, and also Rochelle, you can see on Lapierre what is very important to her for the revenge, and she know Alex will help her, but she don't want to listen because she's a tough girl. She know she can fight also, but she's also sensitive. But you will, that's why it's like it's like Star Wars. It's a franchise, so you have a it's a full story. So but each movie you have a tips. You have a tips about the story, and if, as you said, you can watch 1 and 2 and Lapierre after, but Lapierre is the first. But
right, yeah. Well, what I want to see for the next Shepherd Code installment, I want everybody to get in on the action. All right, I want to see Louis, you, Alan, and Michael. Just guns a-blazing in some scene where you guys are just shooting a whole bunch of dudes.
What can I say?
And then Don comes in there, shoots a whole bunch of dudes, does a jump kick on some guy. Rochelle, I want to see Rochelle in a fight scene.
Rochelle, yeah, definitely. Rochelle will have some cool action. I don't want to spoil what I about this, but what can I say? It's gonna be very, 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 very high. Nice. Even on action, because that's why we this action on what I wrote, and so what I felt, it's like something like big explosion, like we need to make it the job done, and because we kill on Shepherd Code Road back Black Dumont, but there are always a ghost around.
Right. And shout out to Lee Arenburg and Eric Roberts make appearances in this movie. Shout out to them.
Lee Arenburg, yes. Lee Arenburg.
Lee is just too good. Lee is too talented, and he's just too good at playing characters that you don't know if you could trust. He's really good at that, man. He's really good. So shout out to Lee. Eric Roberts could do that too.
Yeah,
in his sleep.
Eric is very great. I have working 3 times with Eric. 3 times.
Yes.
He's very, he's very professional, very cool. He loves making movies. Is his passion. It's like whatever the budget is very like focused on acting. Is his passion. It's like Don is very passionate. He love fighting, but he love movies too. So he love action. So that's why it's always great to be around people who are supportive, like Don, Rochelle, and everybody's here.
Don is he is a thespian. He is a veteran. He knows all about. Don knows what's a bad fight scene and what's a good fight scene. What works? Don knows what he knows what he's talking about, man. Don knows about action, baby. That's right. That's right. So yeah, the next installment, we got to see Don throw some kicks and punches, man.
Well, like I said, well, in the second time I was in the
we can't hear him, huh?
Film franchise,
I can hear him.
I did the fight scene without throwing one kick, and the police didn't like that, so we added it.
Well, you spoil us, Don. We got to have you kick, man. You're too good at kicking. You got to have you kick, man.
Oh no! I think the choreographers just forgot that we're doing a martial art movie, and you can't have Jackie Chan, Chuck Norris, Van Damme fight scene with they don't throw one kick.
Right.
But we did add one. We added one, and my favorite kick, side kick.
There you go.
And then that's the end of the fight scene.
Yeah, you got to throw in that sidekick, that trademark. You got to throw that in there. That's what the fans want to see. But this was an absolute blast having all of these legends here. Everybody watching right now, don't forget the Shepherd Code Lapierre. You can check it out on Amazon Prime. The Blu-ray and DVD also will be on its way. Alan, what is the date? Do we have a date yet?
Yeah, we have. It's going to be the June 5th.
All right, June 5th, right around the corner. But if you guys want to check it out digitally, it is available on Amazon Prime. Yeah, but make a day for yourself, guys. Check out the entire franchise. Watch them all in order of release, or watch Lapierre first, and then you can go into Shepherd Code and then Shepherd Code 2 Road Back. Let's go. And world building, Alan. World building. It's fascinating to watch each installment and how you give more to these characters. And you want to see. I want to see the next one. I want to see what happens with Rochelle's character and Don's character and Michael. I want to see where they go.
We'll do our best. We'll do our best. We'll make it happen. It's easy, but again, what can I say? It's a pure honor and a pleasure to work with all people here. I spent a phenomenal time. It was very emotional, and when I watched Shepherd Code 1, this last scene also with me and Don in the rooftop, it's so emotional, and where the music arrived and when he leaves, it's so brilliant. I love it. And I remember David Worth, that's the advice of David Worth. He was with me and stuff, and he gave all the tips for that. And of course, Rochelle, when we were at the rooftop, the beautiful sunshine and stuff. Yeah, it's and also the weather, the warm weather also with when I fight with Ewan, it was that day it was hot. It was hot. Yeah, but again, with also in the desert with Luis DeStefano in the car, all what can I say? Even the whole scene with Matt Daniels also was phenomenal. We got everything. I think the universe aligned everything for this franchise because. It's, as you said, Preston, it's that's a gentleman assassin, Alex Lapierre.
Yes, well said. Well, I can talk to these legends about filmmaking, martial arts, and action movies and thrillers all day, but they all have filmmaking to do. They all have stuff they need to do. So click on the links below of this video to follow everybody on social media, Instagram, all that kind of good stuff. But before we wrap it up, we're going to go around the squared circle. And I know you got some farewells to say. Nathanael, anything you'd like to say to your followers and what you got coming up?
I just wanted to say thank you to Alan for the opportunity. I was interviewing Don Wilson in Australia only 3 or 4 years ago. And now I'm in a movie with him, so on the other side of the world. So you never know what's going to happen in your life. So it's been a cool opportunity to see how everyone works. And yes, check out the Kapow channel. I've got a full interview with Rochelle from Masters of Martial Arts Cinema Series. That'll be available soon. I got some other stuff coming up as well.
Awesome, man. Awesome to have you here. And I know that feeling, Nathaniel, from the previous movie. I know that feeling. Yeah, for sure. And here he is, the villain himself, the rugby master. Ewan, anything you got to say to your followers?
Well, thank you for everything. Thank you for watching the film. Hope you enjoy it. And keep your eyes peeled for the next time Alan and I grace the screen together.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Rochelle, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Rochelle? Anything you'd like to say to your followers? She may not be able to hear me, but go ahead. All right, we'll keep it going. Well, it's great, lovingly, the loving Rochelle. It's great to have you here, of course, as always. Good to see you. Lewis, anything you'd like to say before we wrap it up?
Yeah, thank you for having me on the show. Thank you, Alan, for the opportunity of a lifetime and to work with all you, the cast and crew, Don, everyone. Yeah, thank you to my fans and following. Thank you for your prayers and support all these years. And looking forward to some more action movies with Alan and you guys. And I got a new movie that I'm in production right now called 10 Seconds. It's an action movie, and it's going to be fun. You know, it's going to be different, definitely from all the other movies I've done and starred in and stuff like that. So, yeah, thanks again. Look forward to my upcoming movies and upcoming films with Alan and you guys. So, nice. Yeah, thank you again, and love you guys, and God bless.
Yeah, man. Hey, the next movie we're in together, you got a receipt coming to you, pal.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You still got to get me on your show. I've been waiting to hear back from you the last couple of months. You said you're going to have me on, so so we can get
at some point. I'm crazy busy, bro. But yeah,
Same
you know we gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen. Of
got
course,
a lot of movies in the works and documentaries I'm working on too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, for sure.
Sounds good.
Alan, ask Rochelle if there's anything she'd like to say, because maybe she can't hear me. You ask
Rochelle,
her.
So what is next? Preston says. So what you have to say to your fan also?
Well, we got a little delay. Okay. All right. We'll just keep it going then. Let's keep it going. Don, the legend himself. What do you have to say to your fans and followers before we wrap it up, sir?
I'd like to say thank you to all the people that supported me in my fight career and my movie career, because without an audience, we actors would be worthless. We'd just spinning our wheels. So I'd like to say thank you for the support.
Awesome. Awesome. Well said. All right, guys, don't forget Lapierre is available right now on Amazon Prime. Check it out. You don't want to miss out on all the action. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the old samurai guy. That's right. Don't forget to continue to follow the Movie Dojo podcast right here on YouTube and on Spotify. Love you guys. Keep kicking. Keep chucking. Keep chucking. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
Ciao.